How do people do this on the phone, man? This shit's incredibly hard. Way harder than doing like real drums, man. Yeah. I feel like rock band drums are harder too.
You think?
I think so. Probably because my timing's terrible. It's actually a pretty dope sounding splash. Are we running shit already?
Oh yeah, everybody's watching.
How about some tunes?
We've got some great tunes for you this morning.
Hang out a few tunes.
Jay's Mooney's just like his tunes.
Good tunes, good brew, good buddy.
Said I dig your groovy tunes, man.
I mean, Led Zeppelin didn't write tunes that everyone liked.
Hey, what happened to the tunes, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, the big green monster, Roger Y. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for him. Give it up.
I'm not a monster. Well, I'm trying to be festive, motherfucker, for St. Patty's Day, which isn't for about another week, but we're shooting this early, so don't tell anyone.
The magic TV, YouTube magic. Okay.
What, guy?
Welcome to Good Tunes, everyone.
Home of the Good Tunes.
We're all greened out for St. Patty's Day.
Except for you uneventful fuck.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Fuck.
I actually do. Damn, I was supposed to wear this in the other episode.
Oh, man.
I forgot. Sometimes I forget.
Why? What were you going to wear in this episode?
I don't know, it's just too much green, though. I was gonna wear this in the other episode that's not about St. Patty's Day, and then there was a green shirt in there.
Were you going to wear the green shirt?
I'll wear the green shirt in the next one. Or do you want me to wear it now?
I don't know. I don't care. You told me only to do it.
Yeah.
You ironic son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Oh my god.
Fucking go for that easy laugh, you know.
That's why you got that fucking Rorschach fucking ink blot shit. You need that in your life playing.
It's so funny. I was editing that last episode. We were just talking about it. It's like a good 5 minutes. It was like, oh, I think I see this. I think I see this.
Oh really? That's awesome. Well, will you play again? Oh yeah, we talked about like the ice skater or the ballerina with like her arms and one leg back.
Right.
Or Mew. I think I said Mew.
Homies back to back.
And homies back to back. And, we should do this every time and then line them all up. Yeah, and then line them all up and see if like we remember, or like if we said the same shit every time.
Oh.
You know what I mean? See how many different things we actually saw.
Indeed. Maybe,
you know,
yeah.
See as like if our personality changed through the years with the viewers.
Get a diagnosis.
Yeah.
See what the hell's wrong with us.
Finally. I'm like 11 out of 12 criteria for fucking schizophrenia, so there's that.
Finally explain these night terrors.
That's correct.
They're happening right now.
Dude, no, I was getting them bad. I was getting like 3 nightmares a night.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I would wake up like sweating through my shirt and shit.
Good for
terrible.
You. Good for you. It's always good to get the living shit scared out of you every now and then, you know? That's character.
Yeah, like when you see some bumps down there that you're not familiar with and shit.
Right.
And then like you're hoping like by day 6 that they calm down.
Right. Of course.
You know.
Beautiful. What's beautiful is this set. Thanks to this guy right here. He cleaned it up a little bit. I don't know if you guys noticed, but all the speakers are back here now, the amps and the PA system. And
had to do a little housekeeping.
More lights. These drum lights are new?
No, they've been in there, man. And,
word.
I've just been so lazy that I haven't like rewired.
Yeah, getting back into the showmanship of it all.
Yeah. I think it helped the last jam sesh too, man. Energy was nice.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, getting ready for studio. So I
felt it in my.
You felt it in your giggity?
Yeah.
True.
My giggity goo.
True. Oh, it took it too far. You had me at giggity. You lost me at
that's
goo.
Copyright. Sorry about that.
Jesus.
So, yeah.
It's all green and shit. The funny part about it is me and Sal try to rewire in the lights. We can't get it to go any other color but green. So, like, the irony of today.
Are you a St. Patty's Day celebrator?
Yes and no, man. Like, I don't care about anything that much. Like, it's cool. It's cool to get into it just for the sake of getting into it, just to be like fun.
It's just
I like corned beef to begin with. I'm Irish, so I'm like, fuck it. But I'm like, I'm not religious. So like, I don't know. The real meaning of it.
So like everyone else, you're a phony when it comes to.
Not really, because I'm also not like posting like Facebook statuses about it or going to bars or parades. Like I don't go any of that shit. Like,
right.
I sit home with my wife and I eat corned beef and I play video games.
And you slap her around a little bit.
I mean,
just like the Irish, just like the Irish tradition.
But if I do it in a wife beater, is it still like a guinea tea, or is there like an ethnic slang term for the Irish guy wearing the whatever you want to call it? If it's not a wife beater or a guinea tea, what's another name? What would be like the Irish name for that kind of shirt?
They call it a T-shirt.
Okay. A McSlappin'?
A McSlappin'. A McBeaten. Sounds like a an abusive McDonald sandwich.
It does, man.
It'll beat up the inside of you.
The McBroken ribs.
The big broke, yeah. Oh my god, I was just watching watching a commercial for McDonald's.
Okay.
Like, yo, they make that shit look so good. Cause like you could tell like the McRib, like in the thing, it's like it's a piece of plastic. Like it's not an actual McRib. Like that's how they do it. And then they put on like, this fucking lacquer to make it shine and stuff like that.
I disagree. I've never seen anything that looked appetizing for McDonald's.
No.
McDonald's is one of those things that like.
But what I'm saying is that
It's
it's
like a
impressive
love-hate.
how much they try to do it.
Well, I feel like I watched in like high school. I feel like they showed us some shit. I think I had to take like life skills or something, and they showed us about.
Ooh, you failed that one, huh?
I'm still failing.
Still failing now to this day.
Yeah, but they show like as long as it's not the actual product or something, you can do whatever else you want. So like say you're advertising a burger, you can have plastic bread, you can paint the tomatoes a perfect shade of red, paint the fucking lettuce, they spray it with like just the right amount of moisture prior. You can fuck with everything around it but the actual burger. So like a lot of like products will do like or like cereal commercials, a lot of them what they'll do is when they put like, you ever notice the strawberries in like the bowl of cereal or whatever sometimes?
Right.
They paint all those red. Like perfect fucking red.
Yeah.
Everything. No food looks like that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
But the thing is,
it's all bullshit.
The thing is that our fruits are so like
fucked with.
scientifically made now that they are that red.
Yeah.
And they're still not supposed to be.
Some,
like,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah. They definitely last like I feel like a lot longer than they should. 'Cause I feel like that happened recently when I think it was bananas like last summer. I forget.
Bananas
it was like,
in pajamas.
Yeah, they were coming down the stairs, and we lived in a ranch at the time, so it made it even more awkward.
Nice.
Because there were no stairs. I'm like, how the fuck are you guys getting in here?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That makes it even more creepy.
Yeah, but if you get the organic bananas, they like go bad way quicker.
Yeah.
Because like you would get.
They wake up one day and they don't have pajamas. They got like leather pants on.
Yeah.
And knives. Man,
yeah,
they went
and
bad.
like, what are you doing in here?
They
like,
went
who the
real
fuck
bad.
is you?
I'm ripe as a motherfucker, ready to cut.
Oh man, only a banana that would talk like that could wear leather pants.
Yeah. Well, there's. Well, I shouldn't go there.
Wow. Moving on.
Anyway,
So yeah. Aside from
we got fruits covered.
phoniness,
We got
St.
phoniness.
Patty's Day.
Yeah.
I'm being ironic. I'm not drinking any beer because I'm just not a big beer drinker.
Neither am I. No.
Especially more so in the winter. Not really right now.
Right.
So I'm a fraud in that regard. See, I don't really like
A fraud in that
a
regard.
fraud in that regard. See, I'm not true Irish. So I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I will drink whiskey, but like,
Right. I'm surprised you don't have a drink now.
I was drinking this energy drink to try to wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up, pussy.
Suck his dick before you put on
This
makeup.
thing is hilarious that it's called this, but it's delicious.
Nice.
And they say it's natural, so
Man, it must be tough for them to like have to like be able to make commercials and stuff. You know.
either
You
that.
can't have that on there.
I think it like originated in Europe or something. I don't know.
Right.
Somebody told
Well,
me.
in Europe they can have it.
Yeah.
Like, they don't think anything's like
No,
faux pas.
you're at the beach with lips chilling. You know?
Yeah,
They don't care.
yeah.
So I've seen it.
With lips chilling.
It's just lips chilling.
Just flapping in
Just
it.
flapping in the breeze, bro.
Gross.
Yeah. Damn, I got a fish market out here, bro.
Well, it's the beach. So.
Oh yeah.
So today we're talking This House Not So Empty.
Oh, back to the Rape album.
Oh God.
Just saying, bro. He thought it was empty, but it's not.
Remember we were talking
Plot
about
twist.
things that you don't have to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one I had to say.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it reeled us in from
That
the-
wasn't one of the times.
We had a segue from the last episode. Had we not already mentioned it, I wouldn't bring it up.
Right. So you're doing me a favor.
In a way.
Okay.
But I was thinking in like a positive sense. Like a rapist is in somebody's house and then somebody roll up with like, I don't know, nunchucks, like just a pair of undies and some combat boots. And it's like, oh shit, this house not so empty. About to get clapped up
Yeah.
by doing some nunchucks.
Yeah.
Is it nun or numb? Nun, right? Nunchucks?
Yeah, it's nunchucks.
I feel like growing up, all these kids would always say nunchucks. And I always want to be like, you're a numb fucking skull, bro. Why do you say it like that?
That was fun back in the day when you were figuring out words.
Yeah.
Right?
And nunchucks.
Like napkins, I would just say knackums.
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 I would say fija hydrant instead of fire hydrant.
Fija hydrant.
Fija hydrant. I feel like Lou would say like that. Yeah, let's fucking fija hydrant instead of fucking.
Motherfucker, push me into the fija hydrant.
That's how we remember the tempo for that one song we had. Was 148 Tabernacle Boulevard. That's how I remember.
Come talk to me. Come see me.
Yo, do you remember the New York City Marathon? I'll talk to the fucking cop. I forgot what else he said, but it was hilarious. I have like images burned in my mind, but I can't string them all together.
Right. What do they call that? Early signs of Alzheimer's?
Probably.
Senility?
Yeah.
Well, since your end is 60, then this is,
I mean, it's on. We're right about on.
Right on.
Full collapse in 3, 2. All right, so which one? This House Not
This
So
House Not So Empty.
This is one we shot a music video for.
We did shoot a music release.
Wasn't it your thesis?
It was my thesis film. I figured I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Did you ever graduate?
No.
Yeah. Video rocked, dude. I don't know what they were thinking.
Right. So it was this one and Before You Go that we went to record first as a bunch. I mean, we basically just released them both at the same time, right?
Yeah. Yep. So all the same drums on there. I remember.
So this is the first song that wasn't like a layover from what Kev made with Before You Go. This was like the first song, or did like how was this? Did Gunner have all this already made and brought it to us, or?
Gunner definitely wrote this. I remember that, at least most of it. I don't remember if Kev showed me My Way With You first or like simultaneously.
Right.
Because like there'd be times like depending on who could make practice, like I would go jam with Kev one day and work on a song, and then later in the week when Gunner was available, I'd just go jam with him because I never did anything but want to play. So I was just like, whoever's around, man, I was just gonna fucking hop in.
Right.
So yeah, I feel like most of those songs it's hard to pinpoint because like we may have started one first, but then started writing another one in the middle of writing that, and then started and finished that one before we ever finished the first one. So like it's just all over because we all wrote, you know what I mean? We all wrote lyrics. We all had vocal ideas. Like Gunner plays every instrument. Kev plays every instrument. I play drums and try to play other instruments. You know what I mean? So like there was always shit just getting like tossed around or ideas. Like there was shit that came out just because, like I said, I think My Way With You was just Kev like messing with some warm-up he learned in like a bass lesson he went to when he was 13 or something.
Right.
And like he just started like noodling around. And, like, I'm like, yo, that's cool. And we made it a swing feel, and it wrote itself, you know?
Nice.
So I feel like we thought this was the single at the time, and that's why we made it the video. But
yeah, so it's the heaviest of all the songs.
Looking back, I think the first song is the best one. It's my favorite. Help Is On The Way There.
Help Is On The Way There, yeah.
I think that's the single.
Yeah. This song, a lot is the heavier of the songs. There's some yelling in it, there's some screaming in it.
I think we all have a vocal part in this one. I think everybody does.
Yeah, you got a scream in there.
Yeah, got a couple in there. Gunner has them in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we get into it, man?
Yeah. Wait, I just want to say that I named this song after I was watching a Dexter episode, and like I think we were like texting each other or something about like the name of the song. And then I was like watching a Dexter episode, and the title sequence, and the camera goes into like this window of a house, and then it says "This House Not So Empty," and then
nice.
I was just
you
like,
plagiarizing son of a bitch.
I was just like, that's the one.
See, guys, you could steal anything you want as long as you never do anything with it.
All right. Kev wrote all this in the chorus. It was perfect. Like, he came up with this, and everyone was like, yep, that's it.
Yeah. All the like all over the place. That's sick. I love the mix up of holding the notes and then they're really good. Come on. Yo, see Bruno Mars stealing our shit, bro.
So much atmosphere.
Yeah. Got over the Sounds like a little thing you'd have in a nursery.
Signals under siege.
What do you say here, Chaz? You said throw your hand grenades.
Crawled on broken knees, flew on battered wings.
Listen, threw our hand grenades. That's even better.
That's even better. I'll go with that. Gang vocals and everything, man. We threw everything in this song.
Oh yeah, we just Lamb of God, fucking bell beats and shit. I love those little bass runs. It was a good blend. Well, I had those little rototoms. They were fun. I miss all the instruments I've sold off over the years because I was like, I'll never use these again.
Yeah.
I could filled this garage twice.
Gunnar has such good tone, yo.
He really does.
His tone is
He's
so
such a
good.
gear nerd, bro. He's the man with it though.
Yeah,
I feel but I remember jamming with him one time, after Love Isla. I think he was calling the project Man-Made Madmen or something. I think this is what we were calling it for a while. And we went to meet up at my parents' house in the basement. And homeboy comes over and he's like, "Yo, can you help me bring my stuff in?"
And it's the whole
Dude, he had a full fucking Mesa rack with all these different heads, equalizers, everything. And then he had he had a full stack. And then do you remember Josh Barnhart from Carpet Ride?
Yeah.
We've all chilled in my backyard
Right.
multiple times.
Right.
The boat times.
Okay.
So me and him were jamming. I was filling in for Carpet Ride for a while. Mm-hmm. So I think his Mesa stack was already in the basement. So Gunnar brings this whole fucking rack, this other full stack, and he used Josh's speaker too. So this dude's got 3 fucking cabinets that are huge. Plus
just one
it's
guitar.
just me and him, and it's the first time we're jamming to write anything. Yeah. But he wanted to do it because he was such a head case about the gear and the perfect tone. Yeah. He had the center amp just pushing out all the sound, and then anytime he would do a digital delay, he would have it jump from the 2 outside speakers. So you always got constant sound in the middle.
Yeah.
It was it was me and him,
sound.
but it sounded like a full orchestra. It was fucking nuts.
Yeah.
That kid had the shit. But I'm as much as I appreciated it, we would always jam either in my parents' basement or his parents' basement, and he always had the heaviest shit, and it was such good gear. That's why it was heavy, you know.
Yeah.
But it was just so much shit to move.
Yeah.
Fucking, I wonder what he's got now. Gunnar, hit us up. I'm curious to know if you're still playing. You fuck. That's all I have to say about Gunnar.
And
For
that's
now.
all I'd like to say about that.
I got shot in the buttocks. Must have had me about 13, 14 Dr. Peppers.
So I couldn't really tell you what the fuck this song's about.
I don't know, man.
It's just one of those things where it's let's just throw a shitload of one-liners in there. Just a little dope-ass liners in there.
Guys,
you could probably figure out some kind of meaning in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's
each part has its own meanings. Well,
It's just about life.
What was the video? Did the video represent the lyrics at all, or was that just an idea you had?
Oh, right.
Dig deep.
It was just like an idea I had, and it kind of fit the mood, and some of the things that are in the lyrics kind of make sense to it. It was just like this guy and this girl that just get in a fight, and then she gets in the car and drives away, and then she gets into an accident, and then it's like rushing her to the hospital, and then at the end, and then she's like out of it, and then at the end, like you get like she like squeezes his hand, and then he's alive or whatever. So like it's
So
not really.
you had that idea for a while, building up for like
Yeah.
for a video, or did you have like the idea as for?
I had the whole album written as like a musical movie.
Oh wow.
I tried to put like I didn't think of it while we were writing the songs, but like afterwards we had these songs, and I was like trying to figure out like a whole like story,
The rape story.
with these songs in it. You know how like there's what's that fucking song Across the Universe that has like all the Beatles songs in it?
Oh,
It's like
I think
a
I know what
movie,
you're
but it
talking
has all
about,
the
yeah.
Beatles songs in it. So like they make like a storyline and then put these songs in it, and it kind of sort of.
So you're very into like the concept album type shit.
I'm into it, but like
It has
I
to
wouldn't
work.
say it has to
Well,
work.
you can't
Like, I
force
just
it.
kind of like took that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an afterthought. It's just an afterthought. Like we were talking about the Illuminaudio
Right.
fucking album. How like that like I don't know if they thought about it while they were making it, but that is like a theatrical like production.
Well, it's like
sound.
I think it was a Treyu, right? And like they had the whatever was it, lip gloss and black, like the Live, Love, Burn, Die.
Right.
And then I think they noticed like on their second or third album that like I think the first album had like a butterfly for Live. Love was like the curse. The girl was on the cover.
Oh, so they kept.
And then
going.
the third one had like
guy's
fire
like
on
on
it.
fire,
It was Burn.
yeah.
So I think they made like the fourth album like purposely about death because they already had like Live, Love, Burn. And they purposely made it die. Like they're like, from what I remember at the time, and like other people talking about it, like it was never intentional. There's like, we have 3 out of 4. We might as well fucking finish it.
Yeah, totally.
So it sounds like it's similar to that.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah,
Word.
definitely.
Word.
And it's kind of and like of everything of like it, for the what we have coming out. Remember, I explained the whole all that shit.
Why we have stuff coming out?
And cut the fucking fee, man.
Sorry more. JRaptorVideo.com. Get the fuck out. Peace. Good night.
Peace, good night.
That's it, bro. That's it. Right.
Well, we're done with that episode.
I think that's people.
Okay.
You'll appreciate it.
All right, we'll see you next time for another song from Love Isla. Make sure you subscribe.
Go be fake Irish, you fucking losers. Go get drunk. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Fucking bros,
Drink it up, you fucking lush.
Bros, get drunk, bros.
I'll be drinking too, guys. It's fine. See you later. Bye.
We're gonna do a wardrobe change.